20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Olivia moisturizing cleanser.
स्पेशल इवेंट अभी माइफोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स बताएं।
इस्तेमाल करिए और जिन पर चली पोल्यूशन को भोगाएं। फ्रेमैक्स एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश अब नई फ्रेश लुक ट्यूब में। अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात, वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें। तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है। इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले, फायदे पे फायदा दे। आज योर नेम बैंक से बनवा।
से ऑर्डर कर लेने 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
सोने जैसे और आज भी वही ग्लो सिर्फ मिलता है गोल्ड ब्यूटी फेस वॉश से। सोने जैसे विद पार्ले गोल्ड ब्यूटी फेस वॉश। Olivia moisturizing cleansing milk lotion जो स्किन को हेल्दी, मॉइस्चराइज एंड ग्लोइंग बनाए। Olivia शुक्रिया।
You know now why? Because with that wicket, the doors were open for the Indian spinners to come and strike, and that's exactly what they did. Pradeep Yadav took 4 wickets, Akshar Patel took 2 wickets, Varun Chakravarti took 2 wickets, so 8 wickets taken by the Indian spinners, choking up the Pakistan batting. Good catch, low down. Then again in the same over, looking to go for the big E, not picking the googly. Then moving across and being out there good at in the same over. Last follow-up for that over. Getting it straight down, long off stroke. So those 4 wickets certainly pushed Pakistan back from what otherwise looked like a 180 plus score.
Yeah, look at the match summary, 146, that's all with Pakistan. Those last 9 wickets was 33 runs, which really puts them in no man's land to a certain extent of halfway mark, but 11 for 2 now, India. Righto, here we go again. Afridi charging in. Very good delivery from Afridi, trying to stop the run out. Oh, that would have been indistinct. From the reaction of the Pakistan players, had the hits, might have been gone. 12 for 2.
एक और कार्ड है तो फायदा है। इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले। आज योर नेम बैंक से बनवा।
Natural ingredients और goat milk से बना skin white lotion, winter का perfect companion।
अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात, वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
Shadi is second over. Oh, it's a bit wide. He's reached in the end. They're going to come back for a second. No, this time they stay with just the one. want to take you back now to the last ball of the last over.
I'm actually baffled by this Indian rush. I've just not understood what the unholy rush is. Look where he is. There's no chance. He would have been run out by miles. By miles. There was, I mean, what is going on? Why are they panicking? Why are they playing the kind of cricket that they are doing?
Because the Mullins amount was charged in, they would have been 3 for 12. No, 3 for 11. So there would have been,
हेलो
that would have been interesting.
वालेकुम सलाम हाँ जी क्या हाल है ठीक है शुक्र अल्लाह तो इसमें वो क्यों है
Edge number 39, British won the timber.
अच्छा
With that throw,
Now this is good cricket that they lose 2 runs of the first
और
2
सब
overs.
ठीक ठाक
Rest free cricket.
ਇਹ ਨਾ ਇਧਰੋਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਆ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾ ਉੱਚਾ ਇਧਰੋਂ ਆ ਟੇਪਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਫਰੰਟ ਵਾਲੀ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ
Don't worry about them. There's 2
ਉਧਰੋਂ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਵੇ ਥੋੜੀ ਜੀ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਟੇਪਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਇੱਟਾਂ ਚੜਾਈ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਨਾ ਅਗਲੀ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ
sensible cricket.
ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਭੇਜੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਹੋਏਗੀ
delivery again. He's on the onside. Should have come back up positive for the second now.
ਦਾੜੇ ਤਾਂ ਕੱਢੇ ਹੀ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਦਾੜਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਸਾ ਕੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਸਾਰੀ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ
One wicket going down with 7 on the board, the other one with 10 on the board.
ਹੈ
So India on the back foot straight away. Very first delivery for him.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਉਰਲੀ ਪਾਸੇ ਇੰਜ ਛੱਡਨੇ ਉਰਲੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਆ ਤਸਵੀਰ ਦੇਖੋ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਭੇਜੀ
Scooped it up. Harvest of the catch. But he was pretty pumped up. Afridi was in the game.
ਆ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਵੇਖੋ ਜ਼ਰਾ
A little bit of juggling, got his finger got in for initially. And Afridi's got his teeth in this game too now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the captain gives another over. Start with wicket going.
ਦਾੜੇ ਛੱਡਨੇ ਨੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪੌਡੇ ਬਣਾਉਣੇ ਨੇ ਪੌਡੇ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਟੇਪਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੰਧ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਜੋੜਨਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਫਰੰਟ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਵਰਨਾ ਜੇ ਨੀਵੀਂ ਰਹੇਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੀ ਜਾਣੀ
Yes, but at the moment it's just encouraging.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਫਰੰਟ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ
Absolutely fine.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਇਧਰੋਂ ਟੇਪਰ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਹੋ ਸਕੇ ਕਰ ਲਵੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਇਧਰੋਂ ਪਿੱਛੋਂ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਨੀਵੀਂ ਵੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਖੈਰ ਹੈ
Shots, a lovely shot. Really nice.
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਜਾਏ ਨਾ ਦੱਸੀ ਜਾਏ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਵੇ
Base anticipating that this one would be
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਹੁਣ ਫਿਰ ਦੱਸੀ ਜਾਏ ਬਸ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਕੀ ਮਸਾਲਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲਾ ਦੇ ਪੈਣੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਦਾ ਲਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ
side come down and he plays this punch shot really well. Gets right on top of it, makes good use of his height, uses his wrist, gets it all the way down the ground.
ਮਤਲਬ 6 ਇੱਕ ਦਾ ਲਾ ਦੇ ਪੈਣੇ 8 ਇੱਕ ਦਾ 10 ਇੱਕ ਦਾ 4 ਇੱਕ ਦਾ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਦਾ ਲਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ ਮੀਆਂ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ 10 ਕੜਾਈਆਂ ਪਾਣੀਆਂ ਰੇਤ ਦੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਅੱਧੀ ਬੋਰੀ ਸੀਮਟ ਦੀ 20 ਕੜਾਈਆਂ ਪੈਣੀਆਂ ਸੀ ਬੋਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਛਾ ਨਹੀਂ 4 ਬੋਰੀਆਂ ਸੀਮਟ ਦੀਆਂ ਲਾਈਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਗੱਲ ਉਹ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਣੀ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਅਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ 4 ਉਹ ਪਰਲੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਨੀਂਹ ਤੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ 4 ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਹਲੇ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ 4 ਲਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਪੂਰੀਆਂ ਭਾਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਥੱਲੋਂ 18 ਦੇ 2 13 ਦੇ 2 ਥੱਲੇ 9 ਹੀ ਆਈ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੀ ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਹੈ ਕਿੱਧਰ ਅੱਛਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਹਾਂਜੀ 18 ਦੇ 4 ਨੇ 13 ਦੇ 3 ਨੇ ਤੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਗੈਰ ਫਿਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਧੇ 9 ਨਹੀਂ
ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਉਹ ਵਾਰ 18 ਦੇ ਰੱਖਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਮੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ 4 ਰੱਖੋ ਬਾਹਰ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਚਲੋ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਬਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਮੁਕਾ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਨਾ
अब वो को आज ही ज्यादा से ये नहीं सुबह में उठ के रसोई आए थे
ਅੱਛਾ
साढ़े आठ बजे तक 9 बजे वाले आया तो फिर उन्हें बताइए दोबारा को आइए नहीं ये और पूछो
ਤੇ ਆਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪੁੱਟੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰਾਤੀ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ
ਪੁੱਟੀ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਰਾਤੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਆ ਗਈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਦੇ ਨੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਨੀ ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਨੀ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਆਪਣੀ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਉਸੇ ਵਾਰ ਪੱਕਾ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਚਲੋ ਵਾਰ ਪੱਕਾ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਲ
ਭਾਈ ਵਾਰ ਪੱਕੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪੱਕਾ ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਪੱਕਾ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਦੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਨਾ ਪਈ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਤੱਕ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਪੱਕਾ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਥੱਲੋਂ ਨਿਕਲ ਜਾਣੀ ਹੈ ਚਲੋ ਬਾਹਰ ਆ ਲਓ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਆਪਦੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਸਲਾ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਪਰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਇਹੀ ਕਹਿ ਦੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਟੇਪਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਾ ਅਗਲੀ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਨਣਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਫਰੰਟ ਵਾਲੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਤੇ ਰੇਤ ਦੇ 2 ਲੋਡਰ ਆਏ ਨੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੀ ਲਿਆਂਦੇ ਜੀ ਉਹ ਪੀਐਸ ਪੰਪ ਦੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ
ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਯਾਰ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਪੰਪ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਏ ਕਿਸ ਪਾਸੇ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਗਏ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਨਾ
ਕਿੰਨੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ
ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਹੋਇਆ 200 ਕੇ ਬੁੱਢੀ ਸੋਨਾ
ਕਿਰਾਇਆ ਪਾ ਕੇ
ਹਾਂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆ ਗਏ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਬਾਅਦ ਜੋ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਲੋਡਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਦੁਕਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੁਕਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਉਹ ਉਹਦਾ 1800 ਦਿੱਤਾ
ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਸਾਰੇ ਦਾ ਆਪੋ ਆਪਣਾ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਕੋਈ ਹਾਸੇ ਦੇ
ਬਸ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਚਲੋ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੋਰ ਚਲੋ
ਉਹ 5000 ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਤੋਲੇ ਨੇ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਾ ਲਿਆ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕੇ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਚਲੋ ਆਹ ਕੰਮ ਮੁਕਾਓ ਨਾ ਕੱਲ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੇਖੋ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਮ ਮੁਕਾਓ ਨਾ ਕੱਲ ਫਿਰ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਕਰਨੇ ਟੋਟਲ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਣਾ ਹਲੇ ਹਾਂ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ
ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ
ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ 3000 ਦੇਣਾ ਹੋਰ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਥੋੜਾ ਰੁਪਿਆ ਬਣਾ
ਚਲੋ ਉਹ ਮਤਲਬ ਟੋਟਲ 18 ਖਰਚਾ ਆਇਆ ਨਾ ਸਾਰਾ
ਹਾਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਆਇਆ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਸਾਰਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ 9000 ਤੇ 500 ਰੁਪਇਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਸੀ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਇਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ 200 ਕਰੋੜ ਸੇ ਲਿਆ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
500 ਰੁਪਇਆ ਸੇ ਬਾਬੇ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਣਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਜੋ
ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਟੋਟਲ ਫਿਰ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਨਾ ਕੱਲ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਲੈ ਲਿਆ ਅੰਮੀ ਕੋਲ ਜੋ ਦੇਣੇ
200 ਰੁਪਇਆ 200 ਰੁਪਇਆ ਬੰਦਾ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਚਾਹ ਪਾਣੀ ਕੋਈ ਬੋਤਲ ਚੋਤਲ ਕੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਆਪਦਾ ਹੀ ਸੀ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ
ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਰੋਟੀ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਾਹਦ ਉੱਠੇ ਸੀ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਦਾ ਸ਼ਾਹਦ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ।
ਸ਼ਾਹਦ ਕਿਹੜਾ? ਮਿਊ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਸ਼ਾਹਦ? ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਜੰਗੀਰ ਹੈ, ਸ਼ਾਹਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਜੰਗੀਰ ਹੈ, ਨਹੀਂ ਜੰਗੀਰ। ਅੱਛਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। हाँ छोटी जी गल हुई है कि सारी उन्हें कोलो करनी तो फिर चलो ठीक है। ये टोटल होने लगे भला किन्ने बंदे हिसाब जो उन्होंने का लाओ, उन्होंने कोई बची कोई शै पाई नहीं जो हो गया कोई नहीं। अच्छा नहीं परसों नाले कन्नै 2 बंदे लाए। अच्छा 1500 परसों का 1500 कल का 3000 है। त्यारी किन्ने मजदूर लगे रहने? 3 जने लगे रहने उन्होंने 4500 4500 ते 15 30 45 ते 3 7500 7500 ते मिस्त्री 2000 9500 ते सवेरे फिर लगने ने। तो उन्हें आपदे भी तो पाने ने ना। चलो कम मकाओ ना फिर उन्होंने जो बंदा है उन्होंने कोई दे दिया कोई 4 रन बाद। उन्होंने भी तो हिसाब वेखना ना कि दिहाड़ियां उन्हें किनियां लगियां ने मुक्के किन्ने ने जाती थोड़ी करनी उन्होंने काम भी तो वध कराया ना। हाँ हाँ तो मैं वही गल करदा पिया ना तो काम असीं वध कराया ना। ठीक है जो वध कराया उन्होंने दे दिया ये एंड पे आ के जो पैसे थोड़ा तो पाना ही उन्हें पाने तो पहले उन्हें फड़ा दिया। ठीक है ठीक है तो किन्ने पिछे उन्हें देने तो सवेरे आ भी ना। चलो ठीक चलो बाहर आ कर लो शाम को आगे दे देना पैसे। ठीक है मेरा हाँ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
हर जगह चले देवा आज ये नेट बैंक से बना
ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਕੇ ਦੇਣੇ ਹੈ ਨਾ। ਆ ਤੇ ਆਣ ਕੇ ਅੰਮੀ ਕੋ ਲੈ ਲਿਆਈ ਨਾ, ਟੋਟਲ ਫਿਰ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਕਰਕੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਭੇਜ ਦਿਆਂ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਟੋਟਲ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ 10 ਪੂਰਾ ਕਰ ਦਿਆ ਜੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ। ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦੇਖ ਲਿਆ ਯਾਰ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਬਣੇ ਹਜ਼ਾਰ ਦੇ ਆਏ ਨਾ। ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਆ ਕਰਾ ਕਰੂ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਫਿਰ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੀ ਨਾ।
36 for 3 Pakistan with 46 for Melissa and this is India's lowest in the scoring. Previous 6 games they crossed 60. Swept and swept away.
ਸਹੀ
That's the failure. So this is a different view the Pakistan women do on it and he did a Burma shot.
ਹਾਂਜੀ
That was controlled. He knew what he was doing. He didn't plan it before. The minute he saw the ball released, he realized it's the leg hit. It's going to happen to me and he did it beautifully. Between square leg and between feet of
ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕੋ ਵਾਰੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਸਟਵਾ ਲਿਆ ਜੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਪਾ ਲਓ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਘੰਟੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਕੱਟ ਜਾਵੇ। ਉਹਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਸਲਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੱਲੇ ਪੱਲੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ। ਜਦੋਂ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉਨੀ ਕੁ ਪਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ। ਵਾਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਨੀ ਦੱਬੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਸੀ। ਉਹ ਖੁਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੀ ਤੇ ਤੁਰਦੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਨਾ, ਸਾਰੀ ਬਹਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਏ ਆ। ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਦੁਰਮਟ ਨਾਲ ਦੱਬਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਟਰੈਕਟਰ ਚੱਲੇ ਨੇ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਚਲੋ ਇਹ ਹੋਣੀ ਹੈ ਬਹਿਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਚੰਗੀ, ਜਿੰਨੀ ਬਹਿ ਹੋਣੀ ਚੰਗੀ ਹੈ।
mentioned India's lowest in power play in this tournament. This goes to show the importance of Abhishek Sharma, the form he's been in this tournament. It was a big wicket to get early.
ਸਹੀ ਚਲੋ ਸਹੀ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਮੀਨਾ ਕਰਾਓ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਠੀਕ
Also good for Nawaz, 75 runs conceded in this first over. We are into 7th ball to go. This particular delivery is very important. Every last ball of the over, when you go in this format, is the way
ਸਲਾਮ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ
he wants to finish it off with 5 wickets out of 6. And the first over, that should boost confidence in the other put.
ਮੈਸੇਜ ਆਇਆ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ।
So the over just 6 so that's 7 gone, 42 for 3.
ਉਹ ਠੀਕ ਆਪੋ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ ਉਧਰ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਕਹਿ ਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ।
One thing we all know is going to play is hard stuff. Now, it depends what sort of length
ठीक है सुबह
And just within the stump set type of variation, the whole delivery is going to be pretty tough
हेलो
as a fast bowler. He's quite experienced, no doubt.
हेलो
One of the most experienced
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
bowlers in Pakistan T20 cricket team.
चलो देख लो ठीक है
That's good running. But line good, line left. Is what skeptical would expect.
हाँ जी यार
Yeah. Good thinking going around the wicket to the left
हाँ
hand.
जी
That means he's going to cut him in, try to come from outside off still finishing on off middle. Good to see the delivery.
Great
Last one. On number 41.
हाँ केड़ी डब्बी
Nicely rolling. It's got fast hands. Sanju Samson generates a lot of back speed.
हेलो
Long left back delivery. Fine shot.
चलो ठीक है
Just an exceptional shot from the special player. Let's have a look. Just hot back. Just the back foot punch. More than the midfielder. Very good shot.
सामने तो हाँ जी क्या अच्छा मैं उन्होंने कह दिता है उनका दिता है तो पहले ठीक है मैं सुबह जाते आया हूँ कोई जाना
See, I was hoping that the Virat Kohli will go from that. He's 1 or 2 overs and others can come back to this end.
Settling things up a little bit. This partnership could be lining for 22 after they lost three wickets quickly. With 20 for 3.
But this partnership looking at nicely. They both have made it just their match finish and their own runs. And for Pakistan point of view, I think they will have a wicket the next couple of overs. 7 overs from the overs so far from Maharashtra. Very important to the lead. The last over is over. The blood run just over 8. Electrifying atmosphere at Dubai International Stadium. White House.
And there's tension around the ground as well. It's that time of the match. 7 off the over. After 8, 49 for 3.
They're trying to stick to their principle of T20 batting, which is about going out there and playing freely. There have been 3 setbacks. Good wickets those, including the captain. So now that principle will have to do a little bit of alliance with today's reality. Abrar, for the first time, has looked really good so far. Knocks up another single. So that's a good
Chief Executive Officer, Southeast Goalkeepers. जो चाहता है रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट हब के मिस्र राकेश शर्मा
मैं पैसे का व्यवहार ही नहीं करता किसी के साथ में ये हमारी और भी स्पेशलिटी होती है पैसे का व्यवहार आपकी दोस्ती को खत्म कर देता है कोई मांगे तो क्या जवाब नहीं नहीं मेरे पास मेरा तो धंधे में लगा हुआ है कोई 10,000 मांग दिया तो फिर मैं इस कंडीशन पे दूंगा कि ले जा और भूल जा ये नहीं आएगा मैं उसको तकादा नहीं करता जितना दे सकता हूँ जिसको ये समझ सकता हूँ कि ये सोच के कि किसी की हेल्प करी बाकी ऐसे दोस्त यार मैं थोड़ा कम विश्वास रखता हूँ इस तरीके के दोस्त यार भी रखता हूँ दोस्त यार भी नहीं है बिजनेस से रिलेटेड मेरे दोस्त यार भी मैं वैसे
तुम्हारी उम्र कितनी
लेबर का ये वो किला है जैसे हजरत अली रज़ी अल्लाह तआला अन्हु ने फतह किया था
Everybody wants to hit a six, and how is a risky ball? When you're batting well, yes.
छोटी जानामाज है ये हम लेके आए हैं 5
Saw the ball, made the right advances, two hands, and it was all about in the end having two relaxed hands, finishing the act. You can see even the fans who are assembled here on this ground, we've got a tremendous atmosphere today. They're applauding every single, that's what they as well want India to do. Just give you a point of view of this Indian T20 team. It's a principle that they've embraced of T20 batting, no matter what the target or the bowler, especially in the first 6 overs with Abhishek Sharma, that's the way they're going to play. And more often than not, it comes off and just makes it easier for the batters to follow. So that's their principle, which hasn't worked today. 54 for 3.
देखो मैच इस तरह देखो इधर आओ देखो फिर ओपन करो ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਮੈਚ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ
It's crucial for those two battles to talk to themselves and regroup. When the Indian coach out there talking to these two guys.
I told them perhaps to keep going and not to take unnecessary risks. Don't miss out on scoring opportunities. Run the first one hard so you create an opportunity for the second one.
It was a very intense talk that was happening with the Indian coach and the two batters. The gap was slightly worried. I think Pakistan have put them under this kind of pressure for a long, long time, and they're feeling it tonight because there's so much at stake tonight. They have beaten India or Pakistan two times, but this is the night that matters. There is the view of the two battles, and I always keep saying this. Keep this just as a
सर चौका पै गया
मेरे लिए भी नहीं गई ठंडी
and we see why.
And this is a very good shot because he's hit it between the fielders as well. He's hit it. He knows there is a fielder at long on. He knows there is a fielder at deep wicket. He's hit it between those two.
And there's the sense that we were talking about after the six. The next ball has been hit for a single. That boundary, the six came after 17 deliveries for India.
It's a good connection as well. See, no chance for those fielders. No chance. Well away from those two fielders.
Just a great shot. Was the guy who finished against Pakistan as well with the Burma. And now we have Sanju Samson who's got the big game and taken a little longer, but now we see Sanju Samson back with a bit more maturity, plays differently as per the situation. Now this is Tilak Sweets versus spin. He can go often high towards mid-wicket, and one of those Indian batters who likes to go the other way as well. It's not something that he finds something that is unorthodox. It's very much part of his DNA, the reverse sweep. And these two have set their minds on displaying sensibly forward now. 69 for 3.
Soon Jessica on Archie Road Sickness with Barley Gold Beauty Face Wash. Soon Jessica with Barley Gold Beauty Face Wash. धरती के नाम कपाल लाइनदार का एक और
The Pakistan in the finals, and this is going to be a hard-earned win for India. They have to win this. Not be an offer on a platter by Pakistan tonight. Justin Duggar with Tilak in his first 16 innings, average of 33. That's 13. 34. Appear in the spotlight.
And she got a promotion up the order, and that when you get a promotion up the order, you get more overs to add and you score more. But it's just consistency that's admirable.
Had a great atmosphere against that match India-Sri Lanka. A lot of people turned up. It was a super game with a super over as well. Tonight, this is unmatched what we watched, and they're so involved in the game. They're cheering the ball as he runs in. The top ball is being cheered. Good shot, but he couldn't find the gap. It made the crease in time.
2 dot balls. Good bit of fielding there. 2 dot balls. Now what is Samson going to do? Take a bit of a chance or what?
Yeah. If you know Sanju Samson, you might be getting a little restless.
Tilak had maybe gone down and said to him, no worries.
Let's see. Nobody got to some the atmosphere here. Table the game as well. It's another dot ball.
ਤੇ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ
You've got to worry about Sanju Samson.
Yes, he's walking away.
विकेटां बड़ियां बचियां
Trying
यार
to make some
विकेटां बचियां
defense.
ਹੂੰ
And few overs left.
ਸਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਪਈ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ
विकेटां लगे बचे हुए हैं जो मारेंगे
Release of pressure. And a great shot, really.
Yes, I think what Salim did was he thought that he would come down the pitch and therefore he pitched it short, and that's exactly what Samson was waiting for. And he hit it straight over Lambon. That's not an easy shot to play. That's a lovely shot from Sanju Samson, making up for the earlier 3 dot balls.
Just amazing trust in the big game, Sanju Samson. you like about it. Not an easy shot to pick straight down the pitch. Then this is what they've done, both of them. After a big shot, looking for a single. 76 for 3 now.
सानी धरती पिना कपाल गानदार का एक और
Olivia Moisturizing Cleansing Lotion. To skip your healthy, moisturize and clean hair. Olivia Shukla. Tom Bachchan बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल रेट. अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं. Golden Pearl Healthy Moisturizing Lotion. अब ऑफर stiff Golden Pearl Healthy White Advanced Hair Moisturizing Lotion. Love your skin.
The composure which was needed from India's point of view. Of 47. Required rate still under 9. It's been in that situation for a little while now. Pakistan run a couple of turnovers just to push it up to around the 10, close to 11 mark. A little bit of pressure on the middle to lower order like that.
Yeah, this game is on for sure. Pakistan had to pick up a wicket. They had the opportunity to get Samson out. He was dropped at 12. The score was 42. Big opportunity came in their way. And it wasn't a hard catch. Nine and over this surface, I feel with 7 wickets in hand, it shouldn't be a problem for India.
कैच
Might be
Good.
now. Might be now.
गुड
Has got one. Partnership broken.
Excellent bowling. A little bit slow.
अटे
Allowed give the ball a chance to spin or land it on the seam and look on the ball spun. Comfortable catch. Samson Ibrahim. Farhan, I beg your pardon. And Pakistan desperately needed a wicket and they got Sanju Samson back in the heart for 24, the 77th ball.
Natural ingredients for good skin white lotion. Winter को perfect को बनाओ.
Well, the first of 3 left-handers in a row for India now with Shivam Dubey out in the middle. So it's a left-handed affair for the next little while if Pakistan can pick wickets up, because Rinku Singh in his first game of the tournament is next, and then Akshar Patel.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Ringo. Can he handle the pressure of the final? There's a big pressure, so but now they have to keep things really tight like that. Abrar bowling his third over, 1 for 17. Young Shivam Dubey just come onto the crease under immense pressure. Good strike rate. On this pitch, it might be a little difficult to keep that up. Good fielding, good pressure by Pakistan.
That's exactly what they need now with the new batter at the crease. Talked about that run rate, just the reason is there.
was slightly wider at turn. It was just 81, down from 94 first ball, down to 81 the second ball. The play's underway, but you know, don't mind this from Abrar. If you're just looking to get out of the over, it's been a brilliant over. You fire one in at the pad, so you can have your one, because all of a sudden the run rate's gone from 8.7 to 9.6. Even this ball here, if you can get out of it with a single, it's a good result.
Yeah, it's about showing the responsibility of getting out of the over. Yeah, wonderful, excellent over comes to an end. Wicket, 2 runs, 78 for all.
तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले फायदे पे फायदा दे देता आज ही अपने बैंक से बना
यूफोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स और सेम प्राइस पे फॉर उठाओ कॉल यूफोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स
असली जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवा क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री तो कुछ तो है इसमें left-handers to operate with now. Finding a little bit of turn. Left-handed batters, he bowls 92% of his deliveries are standard operate. For the right-handers, 82% are the carom ball. The wicket of Sanju Samson was really clever from Abrar. He kept them nice and tight in the line with the stumps predominantly. Look at where he's bowling, off stump. Middle, made leg stump on that occasion. Middle stump there. That one there, middle and leg. And then just a little bit wider. And then this one really slow and really wide. It was clever bowling.
Yeah, he's a match winner. Abrar. The required run rate over 10 now. He's got 1 over left. Abrar, Simon Hughes got 1 more after this. Aristov hardly been used. Good bowling. The slower you bowl, the ball spins a bit more. There's no real dew. Maybe the ball just getting a little greasy, a little damp, but it's not really causing any issue for the bowlers.
And no towels out at all yet, so that's a good sign. And for a fair contest all the way through. But with the left-handers, the matchups are such a big thing nowadays. Bongara, they always go along with them. But you feel like they're just keeping their eyes out of the attack at the moment with the left-handers at the crease. So same overs, fitting in those overs and doing a great job of it. Oh, he's edged it. He's edged it. It won't go for 4. Oh, out. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
हो गया चलो बहुत बार
We are director, we are umpire of our around at the striker end. Do the side on angle, please.
ए चल आउट ए ए ए ना नहीं यार
बैट तो अच्छा है लग गया
उधर नहीं आउट
Now we made the creative position. Now we made this ground better made is ground. Can I have the opposite side also, please? Opposite side,
ਹੋਰ ਫੜ
please.
ਕੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ
ਉਹ ਸਲੋ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਥੋਂ ਜਦੋਂ
Thank you. Mukul, please.
ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ
Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Yes, satisfied. Better made is ground before it is broken. I have a decision to the judge state.
ਲਾਈਟ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਬਲੀ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ
Well, it's going to be not out. It's going to be not out. But I just want to take a look.
ਨਾਟ ਆ
Just want to take a look at this one. First view.
ਆਰਡਰ ਵਾਲੇ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਮਿੰਟ ਬਾਅਦ
बिल्कुल पुराने तरीके से होटल में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा Designed for better hygiene, Pakistan's first built-in heater automated washing machine with stainless steel technology, which ensures cleaning, fresher clothes for every wash. Collins Sky, designed for better.
Golden Brown Healthy White Moisturizing Lotion. Award free. 6. Golden Brown Nutrition Healthy White Advanced Care Moisturizing Lotion. Love your skin. Dawn Bachat Bazaar दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल इवेंट। अभी माइज़ोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स बताएं।
Bit of work from Hassan Ali Right. Harris Ruff is back after it's one over early on. It's on and 4 for Shivam Dubey.
Very good start of the over for India. Dubey just spanked that one through cover. He had a little bit of room as a tall man. He stood very tall and he made sure that he get in the middle of the bat. Look at those wrists coming into play. Only had 22 meters to spear that gap. Hit so hard. That will ease some pressure off Indian batters.
Yeah, well, that field sequence, that's a poor start from Harris Ruff. Mid off inside the circle, cover inside the circle. It was just short and wide.
Ooh.
Just go back and take a look at this. Just not sure. Have a look from this angle to the end on with a little edge. It was brilliant work from Hassan Ali. Now, that's poor. I think that's really just ripped the stumps out of the ground. It just got to rip the stumps out of the ground. It was just, he's missed the first stump and actually flipped the bail off on the opposite side. He's trying to be too cute.
Yeah, he was clearly out of crease when he attempted for the first time. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery but too full. Excellent shot. Change of plan.
ਰੇਟ ਘਟਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਰੇਟ
They're going out for the hardest round.
I mean, it's easy to say after the fact, but you have to keep pushing that run rate up and up and up, put pressure on. So I just think that I finished off with a bra and Saint Mahood because they were bowling so well. You take those two through to the 16th over, and all of a sudden that run rate could have been 13-14.
ਰੇਟ ਘਟ ਗਿਆ
9-3. Best start to the over for India.
ਨਹੀਂ
But Pakistan's best chance is with the spinners. And they still have overs remaining. Abrav's got one for Saim Ayub, and David Nawaz has bowled only one over. Yes, Haris Roque will be key, maybe right at the end, in the last 3 overs, maybe 4 overs. But at this stage, you're right, Billy. The spinners were doing a good job. Why to change them?
He's netted the onside for 1. Pure
opportunities have come Pakistan's way. There's a good drop catch. And of course, couple of run-outs. Didn't really cost much, like that miss run-out of Shubman Gill, but this might be costly. This run-out, this miss run-out by Mohammad Haris.
ਲਓ ਜੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵੜਿਆ ਬੇਟਾ ਜੀ
17 coming from it, 100 up with 5 to go, and in 47 from 30.
ਇਹਨੂੰ ਰਨ ਆਊਟ ਦਾ ਚਾਂਸ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ
In the context of the game, he needed a good over there, and he just scored some points. 17 of the last over, Brass back.
ਇਹਨੇ ਸੀ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਓਵਰ
Far end.
ਇਹਨੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਨੇ
ਉਹ ਅੱਛੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ
ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੋਈ
Is sailing over the
ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਨੇ ਇਹਦੀਆਂ ਬਾਉਂਡਰੀਆਂ
the problems now for Pakistan.
But the long levers coming into play. A tall man, Sean Dubin,
8.5 ਆ ਗਿਆ
and using that lap so nicely. There you go. I'll take some of that. 77 meters. Previous over and now start of this over. India right on top.
ਲਓ
Now the pressure. This doesn't happen like that. If a
Right on the yard.
last over from our commentary in, Solomon has made a huge error. He's now asking to Brada bowl from a different end to which he's bowled beautifully from. And come in after they've just taken 17 off and over.
ਚੱਲ
Oh no! ਨਹੀਂ
Oh, that's rough. Couldn't quite make the
ਲੈ
ground.
ਉਧਰ ਉਧਰ
No, not pitch another. Halfway down. A little bit of confusion now.
Every time when things get little tense, there's a panic button in Pakistan's camp. We saw in the first inning when they were batting, they kept on losing wickets and end up 146. And now when they had things in control and a poor over and everyone sort of running around, there's no method right now. This game is still not over. Stay composed, that's the key.
Yeah, they're still a wicket away. 1 or 2 wickets. It's still 38 runs. The wide rate now down to 8.44. Again, you're bowling to 2 left-handers who are both strong leg side. First and foremost, the option to come around the wicket. I mean, Mike Hesson there, he's telling stay over the wicket and pace off wide of off stump. Everything Harris Ruff did in that previous over just didn't make sense.
Duli, this is not the time when you search for wickets. This is the time when you bowl a good over. Just be a team man. Because when you're searching for wicket, that's what you're going to do. You're going to bowl poor delivery. You're going to not bowl to the plan. And that's what Haris Rauf did. Searching for wicket. You don't need to. Now they got 17 of that over. Previous over, 9 of this. Your things are slipping out of the hands again.
Back well after the sets up the
first ball, but the damage has been done there. And does he go to next? So if he goes to same mode, then you can say he just made an error because those two should have bowled the last over and this over from the right ends, the ends that they were controlling things from so well.
Indian batters are very sensible. They're fast, they give big over, they've got a boundary, and now they're being very, very sensible. Just playing around with the bowler, and that's the one was 50. What a wonderful knock in the circumstances, tough conditions. 111 for.
Olivia Moisturizing Cleansing Nutrition. जो स्किन को मॉइस्चराइज एंड क्लीन बनाए. Olivia Shikhi.
They turned out the Pakistan made some mistakes, and they've got themselves in a strong position now. It's a brilliant innings, Jay-Z. Really good innings, because this is a pressure match. It's a final. 3 wickets have gone down quickly when he was out there. And then to hold his nerve, yet score at a good rate. Really, really excellent knock. His partnership now, 34 from 23, so 2 good ones back to back. Appreciated by his teammates. Yeah, really top stuff. Outstanding work from him. He's got an excellent temperament. And it's come to the fore today in a big match.
ਇਹਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਹੀ ਦਿਓ ਓਵਰ.
A bit quick strike with his left arm. Shaheen Sharafri is back in the attack and needs to create some havoc here straight away for the chance at all.
ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਗੀ ਦੇ.
Look at left side first up, eased away. Just keep ticking over at the moment.
So what?
Opportunity to have a look at Zoe Farmer's 50. 3 fours, 3 sixes. And he first right, he played some beautiful shots. Got a couple over the leg side, he can put away easily. But he's unhurried, turns his entire knock. Yes, his game awareness, his shot selection, his choice of targeting the right bowler. First class. Full safely. It's been the pick of the bowler shine at his probably best in this tournament. And there it is placed, the length of the goodies in his final over. There again, change of pace, 3 overs, 3.21 for 16. Pakistan need a quick count over here, where they don't give more than 5 runs or so. A big error made with that one over on Haris Ralph. Take the spinners off. Look at the leg side. I've got more than a few more of those. Trying to apply a little bit of pressure. 34 from 21 now. Barnes hit 36 off 26. Yes, these next 3 balls are very important deliveries. The required rate still 9.71. 3 good deliveries here will push it way past him. The other hand, Pakistan will believe that they can get another wicket here. That will put further pressure. That's how important these next 3 deliveries from Shaheen really are. And he protects on the leg side.
यार बंद कर दिया.
Oh, 35. But two.
और करो यार चाय. आज ने अपना इंडिया हारे ना पंजाब लाए. हाँ? इंडिया हारे ना पंजाब लाए. इंडिया जो जीते गया तो फिर ना बनाई. फिर
भी बनाई.
बनाई नहीं है. जाएंगे तो होगा.
Slow delivery. Pick
Well,
it
sad
up
to
nicely.
you.
He's looking to heave that on the leg side.
तेजू
Grant, desperate dive from him.
It's a
Having it up and
bang.
chase
Yeah,
after that as well.
अबे को
लाइव
YouTube
Again, have you
YouTube
look
पे
around on that leg side? Sweep the swing
Facebook
on the
पे
outside. Also
मशीन मिलनी है
in place.
किसी फेसबुक पे लाइव कर दो
गीता मैं मेरा बैटरी लो हो गई
Good stuff from Freddie so far. Just 4 off 4 deliveries.
यूट्यूब पे कितना
Digs that out.
तू देख रहे हैं
Hard into the ground. Nicely
उन्हीं
ball.
बंदे
Nicely
बैठे।
played.
नहीं बंदे
सारे हाथ से चाय बनाओ
Yeah, still anybody's game.
भाई
Yes.
बंदे
भाई
They're
बंदे
just getting things back on track with the two decent partnerships, but still a long way to go.
पांच आउट सोलह उसको
Just 3 overs left
त्रै
after this.
त्रै लगे ने
Really important delivery this. For the three, it's his last.
नहीं गिनना
No good for Pakistan, of course, to pick up a wicket. Also,
अजीत
doesn't
ठाकुर ने 19 बोला
concede the boundary.
छक्का चला ये वाला
And the offer would be a good option again.
मसला के बाद
Coach is animated.
ये छक्का लो
Just the single.
प्रेशर पागल क्या है
Good stuff from Freddie.
इनकी कितनी अभी जा रही है अभी
117 for 4.
11 6 7 की नहीं
क्या क्या रेट 10 का रेट क्या
से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स बताएं। ब्यूटी क्रीम
जा सवेरे काम ते जा
Issue with his arm. Freddie
Yeah,
has
मिल गया,
finished
okay.
this spell. 1 for 20 off his 4.
उधर
30 from
बैठे
18 balls. 10
सारा काम
over.
फ्री है
It's quiet from
पूरा
here for
नेट का
Wayne.
बैटिंग करना पैंदा जिੱਥੇ नेट छੱਡਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਭੀ सुबह शगाल ठीक है माफी ऊपर सुबह ठीक
Want to use the pace of Ralph.
His last over went for 17, so he'll have that in the back of his mind. Let's hope he's forgotten that from a Pakistan point of view. Got to come back strong off that last
ना
over.
कपड़े उधर धुल गए अल्लाह की बुढ़िया धुल गई नहीं कपड़े
Outstanding crowd here at this stadium today. And they're very vocal right now. Things are really tight. 30 from 18.
इतने बेटा रखा दो तीन
Two-line
दिन
strike. No, not quite ready. He's been amazing today. Again, actually, throughout the tournament, he's been amazing. He's been superb with this knock. 54 or 45. He's been the anchor in this chase up until now. Ralph
तो
hits the turf as he so often does in his follow-through.
You could see the last time when he went for 17, you could see the message from the dressing room, stay outside the off stump, stay outside the off stump. And that might well be the line now in this over. Pulled in a little wide, especially to pick up, he likes the pick-up shot on the onside, especially with fine leg up in the circle.
This field placing is no third man in position. There's a man at deep back with square on the offside. And a man sweeping on the offside. Oh,
Wide.
that's straight wide. Off the cut area perhaps.
But we said the message was to go wide, but not that wide. Stay on the strip.
Yeah, that would help. Is it a no ball? That's the question here. Has it gone off the cut strip? If it lands after the stumps, it's not a no ball. It's only wide on that occasion. It's before the stumps and be off the cut area to be a no ball. making sure it is after the stumps. So it is only just. And it will just be a wide. There we go. But a very wide wide, it's got to be said. Right, it's got to get back on target now, Harshraf. Really important over this. He is gone wide again. Brings that man into play, just the one. Tracks on the slower side. He's presuming they're not going to get a thin outside edge and just a bit of third man. Go a bit square with those shots.
He's a tall man, Shivam Dubey might just alter his guard a bit. And knowing what Haris Rauf is going to hold, probably just get across off start. So that the chances of reaching the ball are better. In fact, he is there on the off start with his back foot.
Again, nice and wide, nice and full. Driving that to the land, sweeping. Only a single.
वैसे मैंने चेक कर रखा है एंड पे पता नहीं मुझे कितनी मार है
They scored one so far.
4 हो गए
Just try
सारे आउट हो गए
बट अब तो लगा
stick to what he's doing. It's working at the moment.
6 विकेट से या
One might be thinking he knows where he's going to go. What are his options? Maybe square the wicket on the offside.
हाँ
3 key deliveries. Nice to play.
तो पकड़
Gavina coming
Double.
back for the second.
डबल
It's been a while since the last boundary, so the pressure building. Last 15 balls since the last boundary was hit. Makes a massive difference. Not only with the required run rate, but in your mindset if you're out there in the middle.
Pretty good shot there.
15
143 k's per hour to work
15
back from
गेंदों में
right side
17
off
स्कोर है
onto the leg side for a couple.
रन रेट 6 से 80 आ रहे हैं लेकिन इतने
Still a tidy over.
24
Now
स्कोर
the hard
16 गेंद
deliveries come. 24 for 14. That's the equation at this stage.
आउट
Terrific length and line. Only the one. Good stuff from Haris Rauf.
इधर भी नहीं उसकी बात भी इधर भी सारे बंदे आ गए
But hope that he finishes well.
45 बंदे इधर भी आ गए
He stuck to his plan in this over by bowling full and wide. Around the fifth stump.
नेट बंद कर दिया
Raheem still got one over to
आप
come.
भी कहा
Time I'm sure is done. Ralph's got one more to do before he's finished with 3, so presumably he'll sit out. Last ball is over.
छक्का दे
It's been built up, he's been built up for 6. That's a great shot. It's exactly what they're waiting for. Something loose.
चाचा अभी गेंद छक्का खा लेगी
130 for 4.
That's simply.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम कपाल दानदार का एक
क्या मतलब
चलो
आगे कर रहे हैं
So Bolton over the ropes for 6 runs has made a serious difference.
देखते हैं क्या होता
130 for 4 now. That's what they need. 17 off 2 overs, India. 6 wickets in hand. Tilak on 58. Dubey with a very valuable 6 off that last ball. Partnership. It's 53 off 36 between these two guys. And it's been
गया
pretty
मैच
much
फंस
it.
गया
Dubey just scoring 6 more runs actually.
What a 6 off the last ball. Big
delivery there. Didn't get it right. He had ball outside the off stump. Ken went for the Yorker. The line wasn't right. It was on the stumps. That was enough for Dubé. The tall, strapping man bent it back into the crowd. 17 needed. Invaluable partnership is 53 from 36. That's an outstanding shot, really is. Pressure is building up unbelievably at that stage. He's looking for something slightly loose and get away. Hoping I'm sure for this help. All the way for 6. It was amazing. Really good to see from Dubé. Ashraf now. Oh, almost. Yes.
कर लो तुम देखिए बने काम खराब होता
Ashraf now. Oh, almost. Yes, but it's a game worthy of a final. Immense pressure on both sides.
फड़ के दो
36 points for this 53-run partnership. Dubé playing his part, more than his part. 28 from 18. Some vital sixes at crucial times. And really good stuff from Shivam Dubé. He's been terrific. Scoring most of the runs in the partnership, and that 6 has given him some serious breathing space. 17 from 12. Take 2 to Fahim. Oh no, he's in trouble. What's he got? A bit of cramp? Cramping, I think.
परेशान है घबरा क्यों रहा है
Stuff the conditions there. It's hot, humid.
घबरा क्यों रहा है
The second time he's pulled up in that area just before delivering the ball. 30 for 4. Shaheen Freddie just coming there straight away just to try and hold if he can. As we look at one of the options. That's rough. He's going to be bowling the next over. Shaheen's done. That was when he bowled the one over at this stage. He has bowled late in innings before, I think, as we all remember. Damaya also was got the one over to go, but otherwise it's going to be hard to get the spinners involved at this stage. They'll be hoping that this works and they can get him back on his feet for him, Ashraf, because they desperately need him to bowl over number 19. Ashraf is on his feet now. There's a therapist is with him. The umpires are just nearby just to make sure he's going to take too much time, because they'll be a little bit concerned if this takes too long to get him back on the umpires. I'll give him some time to recover. I just think this might be good from Pakistan's point of view. Just the break, because the momentum was shifting India's way. With that 6 of the last ball, now there's a hold in play. Wonder what options are there if he cannot bowl. He should be able to bowl if it's just cramps. 130 for 4 at the moment. Some concerned faces from Pakistan supporters. Samson played well for 24 of 21. I think it surprised most of us when he got dismissed off the bowling of Bryant. He was totally in control of things. It seemed that way. Problem that for him Ashraf's going to have, but once they do think he's going to be okay to bowl again, but what's to say he's not going to suddenly cramp again as he starts running in? Here's a look at that partnership, 53 of 36 between to the Palmer and Dubé. Some really lusty hitting from Dubé. He's played a couple of wonderful shots, really important times as well. That's the last one for last ball of Harris Ross. Last over, disappeared a long, long way.
The options, if he just cannot, the ball pulls up again. Shine has finished his spell. Fine, and 1 over left. Mohammad Nawaz, he's just bowled the 1 over. Haris Rauf has 1 left. Abrar has finished and Saim Ayub has 1 left. So this is important for Pakistan's point of view that he's able to bowl in this over.
Yeah, and it can't be Haris Rauf who's just bowled the last over, so it's only a bit that's available, really. I can't think of anyone else who can actually have a trundle with a stage.
Maybe Saim Ayub, who bowled in power play earlier in the tournament.
He could. Hussain Tart bowls a bit of breathing pace. He has bowled the death before. I'm sure Wayne didn't bowl earlier, by the way. I do believe his matchups are overplayed often. Mohammad Nawaz, I think, is a very fine bowler, and I think he should have been introduced earlier. It's perhaps a mistake that was made when Haris Rauf was brought back in for that 1 over. Right. He's back on his feet. So he's going to be able to get through this over. He hasn't got 1 delivery yet. He is looking to complete his spell. 2 for 22 is returned. Got a huge wicket right at the top, that of Abhishek Sharma.
And it's a huge break. There's a long break. Both these batsmen have to regather their thoughts. Not much time left, just 12 deliveries left in this game. 17 is what India need.
Five and a half minutes. Now there's the fill pot. 3 on the offside on the fence. 2 on the leg side. He's going to want to stay away from that leg side. Looks okay at the moment.
Good.
Slight misfield. Just the single.
It's pretty tense out there. Shivam Dubé will look for targeting. Yeah. Especially if he bowls anything with pace off. He look to go down the ground as an area of strength. Okay. He's been successful with that off cutter of his where he takes the pace off.
If you get something you recognise, and you're looking to go through the long region, will do, mate. But hopefully, from Fahim's point of view, the ball wide, or they go short. It's not well enough, down for 1. Really got to try and pick up a wicket or 2 here. Pakistan 1s at this stage is okay, but with just 15 required from 10 at this stage, it's still going to be a struggle.
Yes, they need an over without a boundary being.
Skipper's been very busy today for Pakistan in the field. Tilak back on strike. Also goes that route. Long on in the game again. 3 singles halfway through this over.
There is long on, there's long off, there's deep mid wicket. 2 fielders deep on the boundary of the offside square. The options really is if he gets something in his range to go down the ground, which is his favorite area.
Oh, he's hit that pretty well. That's a really good shot. Yeah, that's right. That's a really good shot indeed. Wide of the mantle and line. Had to go and fix that one. Short delivery. Hit strong. Flat for 4. 1 bounce.
This is good batting. Smart cricket. Tall man. He's got long levers, a long reach. Watch his movement here. It's late, but he's back across so that he can reach the ball. He's a tall man, 6'5" inches tall. Needed every inch there to reach for that and pull the way to the boundary.
The 7 of this over now. Chirundura's strike rate is 165. That's how valuable this knock has been. 2 balls left in the over. 10 from 8's required. Big swing and a miss. Looking to go straight back past the ball that time. No connection.
He was little. He had the opportunity there. Yes, I think trying to hit it too hard. Getting the off cutter, but it was wide. One ball left in this over.
And if we try that again, because that just gripped a little bit and moved away from Dubai. Change of pace, a slow ball.
Get behind the over 8. So for the last over, there'll be an extra fielder in the ring.
Last ball.
Out it. Out it. Hey.
Dubai's played to Burnley. Now it's gone. Pakistan is celebrating. That is big. Only on time right now to get that wicket.
Perfect time. The quick finish.
Banyak
of the
kan
last
kita.
ball.
Banyak kali kita.
Good over to them.
Kenapa anjir?
Out there.
Oh ya dah, kuda.
Again,
Oh ya dah.
roll his fingers back of the
Oh ya
leg.
dah, usara cool.
Could reach for time that one. Completely taken on the boundaries. A tall man
Out एक ही है जी.
takes the catch. And an important partnership being broken. This is still anybody's game with 10 needed from 6. It's 137 for Prime.
जार का फिर भी नहीं पीता.
तुम की है?
मंदे नहीं है.
Out है.
तो भी बैठे नहीं.
60 बंदा बैठा.
हैं? ये किधर आ गए?
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਵਾਲੀ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਲਾਸਟ ਓਵਰ ਔਰ ਆਹ ਥੱਲੇ ਨਾ ਗੇਂਦ ਵਧੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਆਊਟ ਵਧਿਆ
वही ना.
ਵਧ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਰੁਕ ਜਾਓ
मुझे यकीन नहीं हो रहा.
Okay, most finished his numbers, 4 overs, 3 for 29. Really good work. Wicket off that last ball. One thing is important about that wicket off the last ball is that Afridi's about 6'5", 6'6". Rinku Singh now in the middle. 10 from that last over. That's what's required now. What a finish to this Asia Cup 2025. 10 required. Tilak Varma's been superb. He's 60 off 50. Hasn't had much strike of late. And Haris Rauf is going to be born the last over. He's got some tap today. We're going at 12 and over. And there's the signal letting us know, as Ravi was saying, that there's one boundary right has come off the boundary due to the slow over rate. So many captains have been caught by that in this tournament. Right, here we go. 10 from 6. That's the equation.
Oh shit!
Just over the top of Haris Rauf. Can't spare
Let's
the
see,
for the
let's see.
second. And they do get a couple off the first.
और कितना पानी?
Yes, that's such an important thing. 10 you're defending in the last over. You want that extra fielder out.
स्कोरिंग वाला पड़ गया.
ਆਹੋ
Not easy.
ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹਲੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਰਹੇ 6
This
10
will have to be an excellent over. If Haris Rauf has to pull this out for Pakistan.
If India win, it'll be their 9th Asia Cup. Pakistan win, it'll be their 3rd. 8 from 5. There's the boundary runners, only 4. $62 not out.
No!
Worked that nicely.
यार
What a shot that is.
Brilliant under pressure. Tilak Varma.
बस हो गया.
बढ़ गया भाई
मर गया.
What a temperament.
प्रोग्राम तोड़ गयो
Like this, in a huge game, a pressure game, and do it so calmly, so composed. This is magnificent. He's come right out of the screws. And he's picked the bones out of that one as he smashes it into the crowd. That's Gautam Gambhir.
He knows the importance of that hit. What it does, it's just too needed now for India. The crowd erupt. So too needed a fall. That's how big a hit that was. Mark has been mentioned, he's got some tap today. Harris Ralph, he's gone for 45.
ना करी यार चाचा बंदा बनी
Comes steaming in.
ये आउट कर नु आउट ले सिंगल सिंगल
The
सिंगल
scores are tied. Just one needed for three with Ringo Singh on strike.
एक रन रह गया
See, what a finish. What a finish in this game. Terrific shot from Tilak Varma. That's an
Barabar hai.
outstanding shot.
It's
जीत गए हैं
man of the match performances.
जीत गए हैं
Very few people will realize how big an innings this is in the circumstances. This is India-Pakistan. It's a final. It's in front of a full house. India were 20 for 3. And he's kept his nerve, but it's Ringo Singh now.
छक्का बड़ा पैड़ा पहले का दिखा दो
And bang! It's over. It's India. Who won the Asia Cup.
चलो
For
कितने
the ninth time.
मजा कर रहे
It's
हैं
been a thrilling final.
या अरे
Ringo Singh, first game of the tournament.
प्रोग्राम तो बढ़
One
गया
ball he plays, puts it away to the boundary. And a huge sigh of relief.
ऐ जेटा गुजारा कर दिया चल बोला
And have a look at Tilak Varma. He's a national hero with this kind of effort.
हैं
But a match like we mentioned, worthy of a final.
जेटा कोई बात नहीं है ऐसे तो होता ही रहता है कोई बात नहीं
Really tight, right towards the very end. Tilak
इन्होंने
Varma
जा
right
बना
at
के
the
बनाओ
end. Well, they came so good with that big six, and then the winning
चलो
boundary as
जी
well.
ज्यादा नहीं सारे
Really good
करो
to see. Terrific stuff from Winko. So outstanding work
अलग
from India.
मैच
Pakistan
बंद करो
absolutely
इसे
destroyed.
जंग होएगी
They
अब
don't
जंग
have
की
to
चीज है
think too much further than they lack the runs. There are times when they would have thought they were right in this, of course, when they had the ball in the hand or wickets are tumbling. But India, magnificent work at winning the Asian Cup 2025. Congratulations to India.
Yes, and some of the bowling choices left a lot to be desired. He went for 50 from 3.4 overs, Harris Ralph.
चलो जी छुट्टी
And India had their note. Two good partnerships back to back. But Tilak Varma staying there till the end and playing a match-winning innings. 69 from just 53 balls. An innings under extreme pressure to help India win its 9th Asia Cup. So there you go, the fireworks begin. The unbeaten team in the tournament wins the Asia Cup. And it's India. They win it by 5 wickets with 2 balls to spare. And it was Ringo Singh who finished it off, but this crowd here, they would have been on edge. This match
Yeah, but
was
it
all
is-
the way down to the wire. And it was this man who had his nerves of steel to take India home.
Yeah, just terrific to look at the delights of the Indian players. Yeah, you were superb. Congratulations, played beautifully. And also the spectators, they're distraught, of course, the Pakistan spectators and players. But India, by far the better team throughout the tournament, by far. And they certainly deserved this win, even though they won until all the pickups. Pakistan just not scoring enough runs, that's the bottom line. It's a really happy bunch of players from India. Superb stuff from
बाकी
India.
भालो है
There's the captain, he's absolutely delighted with his team and signaling to the supporters as well. Samson played his role. And he's
उन्होंने कहा कि हार गया तो फिर नहीं पकानी
to Tilak Varma because of his 69 off 53 balls, 4 sixes and 3 fours. Rinku just had the one delivery, got a boundary to steer them home. So superb stuff from India to get up by 5 wickets. Look at these happy supporters from India. No one's buying
चलो जी
this.
YouTube फैमिली छुट्टी
It's been a
मुबारक हो सबको
throughout the entire
हाँ
game.
साल में होता है
It's been good to see.
पता नहीं कब होता है कब नहीं होता
He certainly played his role, that's for sure. Bowled absolutely beautifully, picked up 4 wickets, 3 wickets in his last over as well, and 17 wickets throughout the tournament. So really good stuff from